What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here of my very own project, Marty Music. I've got ZZ Top for you in this classic blues rock lesson by a special request. If there's a request that you'd like to leave, you can go ahead and leave it in the comments below. And really appreciate you supporting my brand new thing right here, Marty Music. It's 2017, and I am pumped to go into the new year and rock out with you. So let's zoom in and break another one down. Here we go. All right, so this is a blues shuffle in the key of G. And there's basically two guitar parts going on at the same time. I'm going to teach you the riff right now, which sounds like this. So what's going on is it's playing the root note, which is the 3rd fret of the low E. Then it's rolling over to the 5th fret of the D and G, and then the 3rd fret of the D and G. And you're just kind of barring your ring finger across. Now, Billy Gibbons uses his thumb to do it, a la Hendrix, but it's easier for me to use my index, and it's easier for a lot of people. I'll leave that up to you. I'm going to use my index finger, though. So here we go. We're going to play this note twice. And think of a dut, 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 that shuffle, and we hit this twice. Then my ring finger is going to roll over and hit that 5th fret, D and G. But it's going to immediately go back to the root note, like that. So you go back to the 5th fret there, and then you go to the 3rd fret. So 2 here, then that, then 1, then back. So 2, da, da, da. Then you go back to the root again. So when you hit that 3rd fret of the D and G, and you're using your index for the root, I recommend you use a little bit deeper back pad of your finger, so then you can roll your finger over to get to that root like this. As opposed to the very tip of it. Just give yourself a little wiggle room to be able to get over there fast. So. So it's kind of in 2 pieces. Like that, which is. Then the second half. Check it out. You put them together, it sounds like this. And on the 3rd one, he just slides from 1 up to 3. Like that. So you put it together from the top, slow. underneath that, you've got a classic 12-bar blues, kind of Chuck Berry, Texas blues kind of thing going on, plus a variation of that riff I just taught you. So during the G part, I'm going to show you this boogie thing. It's a power chord, so 3rd fret, 5th fret, and then we're going to be boogieing, shuffling, with the pinky added to the 5th fret. Da 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 da. I've been good, Dallas, Texas. Then you just scoot it over to the C chord, but now it does something that can be tricky because you got to get your pinky up even higher, like that. Now, if you can't do that, you can go like that. You don't have to, but if you can stretch your pinky, and I recommend you doing it, your ring finger can come off to make that stretch. But that's all the way up to the 8th fret of the D string while you're holding that C power chord. So let's go back to the top here. Now we go to the C. So dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So there's a little cool, really cool little bass line walk up. So when you get to that C power chord, you got so it's 2 opens, 2 on the 1st fret, and then 2 here, back into the boogie. So check it out from the top of the boogie. Been good, Dallas, Texas, Hollywood, ain't asking for much. So, one more time, full speed here. 1, 2, here we go. G, it's a G, boogie, boogie. Then we go to C. Open, no, 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 no. Now we're gonna go D power chord, which is 5th fret, 7th fret, adding the pinky. Then down to C. Then G. And if you can, there's going to be variations where you can add your pinky a half step up on any of them, but I did listen and they, he varies it, but on this last G, he brings his pinky up to the 9th fret of the A string, like. So, from the top. So, which is just a power chord C, C sharp, D, so 3 and 5. But watch what happens on that turnaround if I add my pinky up a half step. It's just, he does it sometimes like this. All right, so this part of the verse, That's the G, or the 1 chord. And there's a lick that's going on under that. So in the recording, one guitar is going, and the other guitar on top of it is going. So it's the same riff over and over the G chord, which is just a variation on the first thing I taught you. That's the riff. Dun, da, 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 da. And that's going on over the top. It just keeps repeating that one part. And then the C. So if you're playing even in a power trio, like the way they play it live, is he's using little bits of both. So during the verse, he's doing what I just showed you. Then the boogie. Open 1, 2, 3. Then the riff. Then the boogie here. The top. All right, there it was. Thanks again for hanging out for the lesson. I hope you had fun rocking out. And like I said before, leave your comments in the request below. And also be sure to follow and, help me out with likes and comments and all that right here at Marty Music. So thanks again, and we'll see you real soon.